in eternity, the structure of the universe. I'm now dealing with eternity future. And even now is the established counsel of God. The structure of the universe will be God, the Godhead first. That's the Trinity. Then us, the new creation. After that, the natural seed of Abraham. The Jewish people. Some Jewish people will not like it because they will say, who are you people to put yourself above us? But that's the reality. The old covenant people were not born again, but they were God's covenant people. They were special. And the new covenant people is a new species of human beings that never existed on earth. They're a new race. They're a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar people called out of the darkness of this world. First Peter chapter 2 verse 9. Now, in the structure, when Jesus returns now, and this new era, you have the Trinity, then you have the children of the Trinity, the royal family. That's us. Then you have God's covenant people, the old covenant people, the Jewish people. Then you have the natural men. Oh, no. You have angels. Angels. Do you see where angels are coming? Fourth. And now you respect them. You think they are the big guys. They are the security and the service agents and all the people working, serving in the kingdom. You have the angels. And after the angels, you have the natural men. Natural men will be fifth in the order. And then you have fallen angels and demons. Then you have animals. Then you have vegetations. And then you have the elements, the material world. That's the structure of the universe. Everything under submits to the one above. So that's why the animals can eat vegetations. And vegetations can eat minerals. That's why human beings can eat both animals and vegetations. Anything under you, you rule. Anything above you, you submit. Do you see where God made us and placed us? Do you now get, if I'm to read further this Ephesians, by the time you get to chapter 2, verse 4, 5, and 6, he started talking about how he saved us by his grace. And by the time we get to verse 6, he said he raised us up together with Christ. First, he quickened us together with him. He raised us up together with him and made us to sit together with him. Where? At the right hand of God is reserved only for members of the Godhead. It's meant for the final ruling class, the king and all of that. But he took his family, the royal family, and placed us next to deity, next to God. We are sharing his throne. We are sitting with God at the right. That is your position now. But when it is over, when this life is over, that's where we are going back. That's from where you are going to function. But even now, that is your designated position. You should operate from that. Don't talk to demons as equal. They are not your equals. They are subject to you. They are under your feet. Satan does not want people to gain knowledge beyond time, because the eternal purpose of God, what he predestinated us for before we came, and his eternal purpose beyond time, he doesn't want you to know. He doesn't. So you can live now like an orphan and live like everything is against you, and live like ordinary men. You are not an ordinary person. You are a new creation. You need to understand what that means. You are not even like the natural Jews. Abraham was given 2 sets of children. He was told to go to the seashore and count the sand. If he could number them, so shall his seed be. God said, those are your natural seed. But then he was told to look up and count the stars. You are the stars, his spiritual seed. He said, if you can number the stars, so shall your seed be. You are the spiritual seed of Abraham. There is Jerusalem above and Jerusalem beneath. Galatians said it is Jerusalem that is above, that is the mother of us all. Jerusalem under is the mother of the natural seed. That's one fighting with the Arab nations. Jerusalem above fights with principalities and powers and rulers of darkness of this world. Haven't you read what Daniel said? That those who are righteous, who are live for Christ, will shine like stars, and those who turn men to righteousness like stars forever. When that time comes, this is what you'll be seeing among the angels. One of the new creation pastors say, here comes one of the glorious ones, the most favored in the whole of God's universe, the king's direct family. They are the royal seed. And even the angels will show a sign of obesity. It's like in United Kingdom, all of them are British, but then when the guy is the royal family, you see how the whole British people can come out in the street, line up just to let them pass. They ride in those things. That's how it is. Even the angels. And then there will be natural men on earth. The Bible said there will be human beings on earth, and they will be marrying and reproducing. But we, no more marriage, because that number cannot be improved. That number was decided during time, those who pass God's test. So you can't add to it by birth. No. But there will be natural people on earth. And the Bible said longevity will be restored. In those days, if you die at the age of 100, you are like a child.